There was little movement or change in the Senate race leaderboard, save for an opposition hopeful dropping out of the magic dozen, even as the early leaders in the party list count held sway. In this report on the third day of the official count of votes from PTV's Alan Francisco.
The Commission on Elections, or Comelec, encouraged the uploader of the original video on the alleged electoral fraud in the just concluded midterm elections. According to Comelec spokesperson James Jimenez, it is better for the uploader to file a complaint.
Encourage whoever has information on this video to come forward and file a complaint. If it's the original uploader themselves, then so much the better.
The original video was allegedly removed from social media. However, there are some who re-uploaded it in Facebook, like the Anakbayan group. The caption in the video shows a pre-shading of ballots in Lanao del Sur. Hence, Jimenez has emphasized they will ask the authorities to investigate it.
I can confirm the existence of the video, but little else. No? If you look at the video, even internally, there is very little to tell you who is doing the shading, ano siya sa konteksto ng halalan, and so on. No? Hindi natin alam kung sino nag-upload, hindi natin alam kung saan nanggaling. Everything that we know about it comes from the accompanying caption. Magre-request kami ng assistance from Facebook and perhaps refer it to the appropriate authorities for forensic analysis. Pero we're not dismissing it as fake. We're not ready to make that determination yet. Alamin muna natin yung detalye ng video.
Meanwhile, the Comelec has not given yet the exact date for the proclamation of the complete list of candidates who won in the senatorial race.
Open yung canvassing natin on a weekend. No? I'm not sure if it's going to be proclamation on a weekend.
Okay, at ang wala pang exact date, sir?
Wala pa. To be announced pa.
In relation to this, Jimenez responded to the call of the Catholic Bishops' Conference of the Philippines to delay the proclamation due to the alleged electoral fraud.
There has to be a formal petition addressed to the Commission on Bank. I'm not aware that any such formal petition has actually been filed. Second, that's the call. That's a call that the NBank has to make, right? And number three, on a personal note, it's a little difficult to imagine that that's going to happen because the independent observers who watched this whole thing unfold, among them there is a consensus that there was no problem at all.
Meanwhile, more than 100 of the total 167 certificate of canvass or COCs have already been canvassed by the National Board of Canvassers in PICC. Based on partial and official results, the senatorial candidates included in Magic 12 are Cynthia Villar, Grace Poe, Bongo, Pia Cayetano, Ronald Bato de la Rosa, among others. While the leading party list are ACT-CIS, Ako Bicol, Bayan Muna, Sibak, and Ang Probinsyano. Alan Francisco for The Nation.
Beyond the headlines,
it's news with a different perspective.
Before the day ends,
For events that shape our views and impacts the world around us.
we keep you up to speed.
With Richmond Cruz and Charms Espina. PTV News Headlines, your comprehensive nightly news source, only here.